What's going on, guys? Eddie from the Daily Shave, and today I'm bringing you a special shave with some new gear in the den. First off, from my good friend Eric, I was able to purchase the Matador El Toro Mastiff from him. So this is a nice heavy razor, and it's not as aggressive as the R41 apparently, so I haven't used this yet, so we're going to take this one for the first time today. And it is a very large knurl handle, but you can also unscrew the bottom to make it shorter if you want to, but we're just going to keep it like this. And this has a loaded Astra blade into it, so we're going to go ahead and use that. For the brush today, from a good man named Leo, we're going to be using, they call it the Cash and Gold, but I like Money Bagz a lot better, so you know what I'm talking about, guys. It has shredded cash and gold in it. This is with the black tuxedo knot, synthetic, 30mm knot. Nice, great heft to it. You know, it's a good chubby brush. So we'll be using that. And the soap today, we'll be using Dell's Barbershop. Bu and Brian recommended this for me to use this today because I was either going to decide on using Bandwagon or Dell's. So they just pretty much said, you know, just use Dell's Barbershop because they really haven't seen much about it. And then we're going to be following it up with the post-shave balm and the splash. So I got the trifecta, and I will always have a link with everything in the description of my video, so you can go ahead and check those out. And we're going to be lathering it up in the famous Captain Choice bowl, and also just to pat the face dry, just keep it simple with the holy black towel. So we're going to go ahead with the face and get going. So we have the soap nice and scooped out into the bowl, and I also forgot to mention, we'll also be following it up too, as always, with the Alum Block. And just getting back to the soap, scent strength is about, I give it about a 7, so it's a little above the middle range. But the aroma is just, it's barbershop, but kind of like aqua in it. It's almost what it smells like, you know, like a little bit of citrus in there, but it just smells wonderful. And the soap is not as pliable as I thought it would be, so I did have to use just a little bit of pressure to just take it out of the soap. The tub, sorry. So, but other than that, it's great. It's a great smelling soap, and I bought this off of Etsy because this is the only place where you can get it. So yeah, like I said, I'll have a link with everything in the description. So we'll go ahead, just get our brush, just put a little bit of moisture in there, and then we'll get lathering. And on a side note, Mother's Day is coming up, so for those of you, you know, who have mothers, doesn't matter, you know, go ahead, tell them how much you appreciate them and how much you love them, you know, visit them if you must, because I believe we're just going to have like a family dinner or something for Mother's Day probably, so just something simple, nothing much. So yeah, that's pretty much going on just for the weekend for Mother's Day. Getting a good load already. And as always, when lathering, if you want, just add a little bit of water, some droplets into there. You know, just and the aroma is really kicking in now that I'm lathering it. I could smell it a lot more. The bathroom's starting to smell more like a barbershop aroma. And we're starting to get good peaks around the brush. Just only a few more seconds, not much. I usually do the 30-second rule for lathering soap. Alright. So we have a great load. One thing I like about this brush is that it covers a huge area of your face. No problems lathering whatsoever. Nice and soft. Plenty of lather. razor underneath the water. Nice. You can definitely feel it's on the aggressive side, that's for sure. First impressions with the soap, great cushion and slickness. Like I can really feel it, like it just feels nice. Alright, letting that set in, post shave feels great. My skin feels nice and soft, no irritation, feels great. So we'll go ahead, we'll rinse out and we'll go fast too. Stay tuned. And for the brush, actually, because Leo doesn't have a website, he does everything through, you know, personal messages. I'll just link either to his Facebook or his Instagram for underneath my description. Pretty much just message him, look at the work that he does on his page, and then see which handle you would like, and then you just go from there. I love this razor. Very smooth. Always the tricky part is with the neck, because my hair grows in different directions underneath my chin. But you map out your face and then you'll eventually get the hold of it. Hear my daughter banging on her little drum. She's all doing with mommy right now. Alright, excellent. Second pass, we'll rinse out and we'll go for the final. Stay tuned. Not much lather for the last pass. One thing I love about the long handles of razors is that you're able to kind of like wrap your hand around it entirely and grip it like this. Feels good. All right, excellent. Feel out any areas. Everything's good. We'll rinse out. We'll go for the block. Stay tuned. Not that bad of a feedback. My face for the first time use. Feels good. All right. We'll let that set in just for a few minutes. Just a quick rundown of everything. The Matador El Toro Mastiff razor. Thank you, Eric, by the way, with Master Blade. Money Bagz brush, the tuxedo knot, 30mm. Thank you, Leo. Great stuff. And we used Dell's Barbershop. This is from K Shaveworks, actually, yeah, with the South Florida Wet Shavers group. So I believe this is like one of their personal soaps or something like that. I don't know. And then we're gonna go ahead, finish it up with the balm, and then the aftershave splash. Right. Go ahead. Get the balm. A little thick for a balm. Not so much like with the water-based ones like Parasso. Feels very nice. All right. My hands. It's a little bit of cotton stuff on my face from the towel. This is one thing I hate about certain towels, that they kind of shed a little bit, depending on which one you have. So it does happen a little bit with this Holy Black one. So, okay. All right. Smells so good. And the burn initially you didn't feel anything, but after a while it kind of kicked in. But nonetheless, my face feels great. Alright, well that pretty much wraps up my shave of the day. Like, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and as always, thank you for supporting my channel.